interested in if anyone's got points about this that they would like to tell me as well, as to ask me what it all might mean. Go on.
I'm desperately trying to remember, but I can't remember, but I'm sure I've seen recent psychological research that suggests humans are better at recognising animate objects than inanimate objects.
I feel that must be true.
Does anybody know? Well, I think there is recent evidence on that.
It's very different from the things that I was doing before, because they don't become chaotic, do they? They definitely, even if they don't turn into something recognisable, the other one, it's
It's a single object, it remains a single object.
Yeah.
Which retains the coherence.
Well, that's a good point, yeah. It had to be a single object for the last experiment, because for this it doesn't necessarily, yeah.
Do you think there are any shapes that just really wouldn't change or belong? Like if you just did a simple X or a box or something like that, do you think that would also evolve into something different? Or?
That's a good question. Somebody keeps telling me that there's an experiment they've seen where someone drew a straight line and it turned into something really wavy just by people copying it. But that would have just been a Chinese whispers one, not this kind of natural selection. I don't think anyone's done this. Lots of people have done the simple copying Chinese whispers, but I think faces are a particularly sort of special case. If you do a face, it might change, but it will still be a face. And I think that I've seen that done. Probably Bartlett again. Bartlett did it with face, and it was a very wonky face, and it actually tidied up and sort of became a better face. Yes.
What I really like about this compared to, I mean, there have been lots of artificial selection investigations of art on the internet. For instance, you can go back to, say, when Phil was here, like in the early mid-90s, people would, I have simple diagrams and ask people to just click on the one they like the best. That's very passive. All they're using the person for is the evaluation component, which is important, but it's only one. What I like about what you're doing is they're also the means of replication and variation. That's really interesting. So it isn't just, I can imagine some people might, it's not just a simple, it's not like the relationship between the environment and the organism. It's more like a kind of sexual selection, because people might choose a drawing because they, as you said, they might